it's definitely worth having that person to, to have those conversations with. They give you a different view of things to what you have. And I think with us particularly, because we're a married couple, it is a totally different view. And even even sometimes if I speak to my friends and I'll say, well, this happened at work, and they'll go, well, yeah, of course it did, because they see it from a totally different view to how we see it. I think we've been going since 2003, so it's our 20-year anniversary next year, and I think we'd had lots of ups and downs over those years. Things come and go, and Julian got the email. I think we just felt it's just having somebody who can offer us a bit of guidance, and we didn't really know what we were looking for, I don't think, when we started it. We just thought it's interesting to have somebody see our business from a different perspective, give us some ideas, where we're not, you don't train to be head of a business, do you, or a business owner. Julian's a building surveyor and my background was more accountant, sort of accounting and HR. So those are the roles we sort of took, and then the business grows. And the management side, we'd never, we have done management in different roles, but it's very different when it's for your own business, and how to sort of deal with that. And so it kind of changed slightly to more of how do we structure the business. And it's been great in that respect. We've done a lot in the last year, sort of 18 months, in working on that. If we have a particular problem, or we have maybe it's a team problem or a particular member of staff, or just like where are we going, I think Action Coach just gives us, it's more pointers than anything. It is a sounding board. That's how I found it. It's someone that it's someone that's totally independent. So they're actually more questioning us. It's asking us those questions that we have to then think about and think, actually, that's a good point. How do we look at that? How do we start to work to make that better? How do we improve these areas? And that's where I think it's been helpful for me. One of our biggest clients decided last year to sort of stop their rollout. When we were working with them, we've worked with them for like 12 years. It was a long time, and it was supposed to carry on. But in terms of profits, we've kept fairly steady these last few years, and for us as two partners, that actually works better. And actually in the overall picture, when we got to year end, it wasn't didn't show a massive difference. So that was good. I appreciate it because I think there's always areas where if Julian's really busy, it's quite hard to find the time for him to just be that kind of sounding board and just to discuss just the business as a whole. So having someone there to sort of say, I feel like this isn't working very well. How can I convince them to change their behaviour? That's really helpful, having Action Coach there to speak to.